We're here at the Smart City Tech Summit, about to go to the live demo. With me is Steve Wood, who is one of the founders of AllSource Analysis. Steve, tell me a little bit about your background and why you're here.
Thanks, sir. Well, the reason why we're here is we're actually showing how this technology is coming together from what used to be classified and in the defense and the intelligence community, which is where I came from, to actually bring it into the public safety market and to really help explain how things that had been classified can be brought into the open world. And commercial intelligence is really what we're about. So the demonstration that we're involved in with KCPD is really bringing in some really amazing technologies that have come from things like satellites, from airplanes, from drones, sensors, and bring it all together as a way to actually solve a real world problem.
So the CIA has been using this type of technology. Obviously, it's now declassified for public safety and public good. Tell me a little bit about why is this so important here for public safety? Why are you guys using this?
One of my central theories and central convictions, if you will, is how do we actually employ things that have been used successfully? They've been battlefield tested, is the way we like to think of it. Bring it down into the real world. So we're using things that, like you had mentioned, had only been seen in places like Iraq or Afghanistan, the global war on terror. Whether it's taking from a satellite, now bringing it into the hands of a dispatcher here in Kansas City to actually solve a problem where there's people that are in harm's way. It's this fusion, it's this integration of information, but it becomes actionable. That's really what intelligence does, is to make it then become actionable.
Gotcha. So obviously a live demo, there's a lot of stress. One of the biggest problems that we see are the folks that need to buy it, they need to evaluate it, and they need to make sure that it works. Tell me what we're about to see specifically. What's the role that this data is going to play here that will help a responding officer?
We were actually mentioning it this morning, and it's a little hard to believe, but it's been about 3.5 months of what we're about to be doing here that'll culminate in about 7 minutes. It's a critical part of what has to happen is the planning, the preparation, and the integration of it all. So the demonstration that's going to be happening at the elementary school represents all of this culminating. It starts with the preparation stage, sensors, cameras that are going to be up monitoring what's happening. There's a drone that's getting ready to launch. As soon as that there is a first trigger event that has occurred, in this case it's a shooter, an active shooter that walks into the school, giving the police department that rapid response capability, bringing in all this disparate information into a single unified way, gets the response out, saves lives, gets people actually out of harm's way.
Gotcha. Well, thank you. We're excited to see the live demo. Again, we're here at the Smart City Tech Summit.